This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Local source, none of the brain. And he came. I'm Rahul.
All right, you know, well, transfers. Now, me started from West Ham United. A horna and renumre and then cry by and say, Coach, your friend Pep Guardiola. I could pay my friend West Ham United. Say, Uhion more brantia, your friend Lucas Paqueta. A brantia now free Olympic Lyonnais. A BBC Nakai Edema. To my friend West Ham United, and now the 70 million, you know, and I could pay or a dealer by and nipa be a cheap nipa more, maybe more say yet true, but the reality is that your dama the so no. And Kessben say Pep Guardiola is a huge fan of Lucas Paqueta and no say to my friend Manchester City. In here Brazil near Brantiana, Usina Academy West Ham United. Just last season, and our free Olympic Lyonnais, a Babeka, a team friend West Ham United, a Boboku no, a player capable as playing as number 8, but in a position and as all person year or a typical number 10. But in the game, no. The models necessary game will be baby and only player Abase Pep Guardiola epe. So here West Ham United and crave free urban says he can there almost here 85 million and yes 70. Clearly so already in a release clause now and next year boom the 85 million. But now almost 70 the Manchester City are more aware. So they will need the player and they will be ready to offer 70. But almost say 85.
No, I'm going to do quickly. Reginald Labridge on the referee in the bar.
Reginald Labridge.
Yeah, Labridge in the bar, you know. Now we know a bright Kufo, the bright. Sorry. Me yansanka number, Nafi Yemfa Usika number on 10. Bright Kufo, una we winning and a picture of the day, no.
And you know, and on some West Ham United can say almost the 85 million isika almost train say almost beat me and Saka for Lucas Paqueta. Initially, a Kokoba said West Ham near ready, so almost beat me at all. But the guy says he wants to join Manchester City, and how many players will reject the recent Manchester City team under Pep Guardiola. But you know, already West Ham United for it looks as if almost preparation they are preparing a new midfield without like Lucas Paqueta. And then a declare right. So we must say it's too early for you to draw a conclusion. And on Rebecca say, Harry Mawa, I'm in Tias United for say, Omuntias Emma, a branch in Konkopimo West Ham United. But after that particular story, and Kessben say, open your friend David Moyes, Adia to say, Sabranti and Mbappe, or the captain Ebemano, because Kurt Zuma and then the other compatriot, Angelo Obona. So do you compare Abranti friend had my wire there? Now list an English international player who was captain Manchester United or bet him the NHS perfectly or best started and he was going to be the captain of the side. Okay, United Fosika or more to go in for other players now open the way no for them. Now financial fair play no and he may be a mutia momodia. You know this is a player and no I can't say he is the 5th choice centre back for Manchester United. Or no no almost a cock Johnny Vans and Ababe count into the 18 and say, my wire days a Old Trafford numbers. They don't need him. Into obviously, if West Ham are accepting it, then it's a step in the right direction. Declare is a call, and not only a better is Edson Alvarez, and so free ayas, Babe Johnny, a Tima, your friend, West Ham United. Eba make us say frankly, Obef, it raises concerns about experienced hands. Our Chelsea team nima muni dia. Then you want you have a midfielder like Edson Alvarez. Time I thought Bolly eba can no here on dia. Now me expect at least Chelsea bet me a consider 68 games for the L3 of Mexico. And 3 years in a years and we will be very, very good. But West Ham now call for him 25 million a replacement for Declan Rice on a Thomas Tuchel midfield. But on no pay Genoa. The SR say West Ham asako Southampton. So more pe James Ward-Prowse. So more pe James Ward-Prowse there. Let's say again, there's another central midfielder. Almost Sandine Eba. Inti enu ne bi mo kase. So more pe James Ward-Prowse there. Then it's obvious omo beja Abranti Lucas Paqueta. Amanaka Kusiaka and Yama Manchester City. the whole bio and a Manchester City no more Pep Guardiola echi. Sa Branty a fan Phil Foden no. Omo ntia say upon all the players still. Ese duru ana Pep de na kwa tranchen. And you know on that aspect I totally agree. I think say Pep needs to give this boy a chance. Well, prove over and over and many times on your opportunity to be part of the team. And the game against Atletico Madrid, a game I remember Fida on the left, at the attacking zone on the right, the Odi Air Philfodins, Ubakas on Yibia or the man. But time I know be any style in Econo, no be any so be a chance abo, but we any chance to play. Mares score again, he's not getting enough chance to play. They want to bring in Lucas Paqueta. Indeed, I totally agree, say it is time Pep should give opportunity to Abrantia, your friend, and your fell for them. Now, minimum say Chelsea supporters na Nigeria na no money budget dia. Because you see I say Motomon Pekepa o na udi animu, you know anyo nko a Chelsea fans there of hard money watu mu no do nyakepa.
Onyade.
What say?
Me say Onyade. You need better replacement ba obia mai.
Bayaba.
Why?
Bayern Munich.
O me can say obia keeper papa bia mai.
You know Robert Sanchez.
Oh, masa. Almost same level. Me almost same level.
One Chelsea kofa no.
The me can say obia mai. You know for years me say the year na makana say.
Okay, but what can DJ the Osro.
Obia mai.
DJ the Osro chen.
Oh yes.
DJ the Osro chen.
Oh yes.
Nti Robert Sanchez there kepa na you about it. The new back. Now Bayern Munich says they want to come for Kepa. Manonoya from December, you know, only consistent.
Yeah.
Until we last season, young summer, and another goods no do na. Now, young summer the 6 million euros. Ako joining Inter Milan. Or the season neighbor or consider setting goals be a man the level of confidence and Thomas Tuchel ewo ni monon. You know, sa confidence ni na ako. And now mama branch any chance and ako piemu Inter Milan or ako sinakai. Now, ako ka origin kwa. It's likely, and Abranti are a fan Manonoya. Ebesa tena fie for 2 good months. And the team are a friend Bayern Munich. Ehia goalkeeper. And Thomas Tuchel say, "Oh no dear, and Konya Abranti are a friend keeper that Chelsea now ope. Already, after the signing of Robert A.S. Sanchez, no, and clear back the Sena keeper and happy because on Tiatia said, and the men didn't want us or know about the cementini Polma. Or Massa Kofa goalkeeper betting in a compete as Saba. Because no him saying ka body pony mudie wafa babia but you know still ano Kepa is not happy with the signing of Robert Sanchez. Bayern Munich already there. I don't think it will be any competition be a bewas bia. Thomas Tuchel enim no and onim dia Kepa betimi aye. Will Chelsea allow him to go because enclare ban so no there onyo obekwa ko Johnny team aye free no Bayern Munich. When say Chelsea supporters ni bebre ani beje say Kepa ebetimi free boboko because ne more the bon general and so and again this is a new team that you need a very solid goalkeeper that have shown quality and consistency at that top level. Now what me demu ediama Chelsea team no, but unfortunately it looks as if Bayern Munich want to come for him and say utie Chelsea supporters no. Now ready from Chelsea supporters ne aside the supporters are very very happy. Sekapa ebetimi free ball boku nim no akwaku sina kan ediabama ba etima ye friend Bayern Munich. Obibebu say
Bayern de ne yede. Yeah.
You know,
keeper Chelsea fans simple. Bayern say Omama na a better goalkeeper now.
You know,
Bayern Munich.
It's surprising, but the situation called for it. Almost situation and they say the Obibeka on Tiasa and they say, why do you allow Yon Samuel to leave and go in for Kepa? Because Yon Samuel just last week no Koko joined team a friend in Tamilad. You know, so Bayern Munich clearly Omu ye team and Casemano no ya da puma unko for any goalkeeper. Or no one are best take to because you have arguably the world #1 in your post. Who he has to obey fit to be there. And as you know, injuries are setting into his games. The injuries are setting into his game there. Clearly, we're very big. Into him for another world-class goalkeeper like him. And Fanny Mametra bench. And also Onoba Manonoya Metra bench because Manonoya is one of the highest paid players with him a friend Bayern Munich. Him alongside Joshua Kimmich. And I'm decided to almost call for Yon Sommer, the Swiss national team goalkeeper. I'm call for Aleba, no. As I said, no, yeah, dear pa. Obiaka game against Leipzig and game against Borussia Dortmund. The number of saves are not yet at the team friend Bayern Munich. Now season ebe wie no games are not buying able the number of goals are not more conceded no. They know are not buying a team nempe. And in as much as you blame the defensive lapses of their back line, no more believe we say goalkeeper and so errors how papa. Inti share eteki omo last game and sa no mutimi age the German Bundesliga. And omo blame no say ono so kan ho bi e omo say Thomas Tuchel and certain players couldn't live up. Inti omo jane kwa manako. No omo nim say Manonoya beba statistics you know. Now fast forward Manonoya need to stay out for 2 good months. I can't Orich in Kwa, you know. You can't rely on Orich for Champions League, Orich for the German Bundesliga. So obviously, Ekobasa, coach in Betunani, who are the available goalkeepers in the market? David Raya is joining Arsenal. Robert Sanchez is joining Chelsea. So the David Dijaba, it implied that the moment Manoya come back, he will struggle to be imposed. And also David Dijaba and so say ba. And also Baba Bejisi Kakesi yes ati sadie. Sa place na me bobo omudi na ejije no. Now Kepesi can show the but obviously and you compare him to those players in there. Then Obeka se Kepa and Sika no of and again coach now the neighbor na ya adwuma dan tu ni bro. And now man decided so we'll go for him. You know, few goalkeepers are in the market now, and I think it is the reason why they want to go in for Abrante Ayefene Kepa. Okay. Now Chelsea wa. Nkuku e plan as Sanyema bebrebe e wo Chelsea set up him. You know, Pochettino catch there say enka odi Nkuku ni Nicola Jackson e begina anymore. Nti hu Vlahovic deal ne ba na ko na Vlahovic deal na ba na ko hu say e deal a bibia kire say deal no a stay and the guy is coming to Chelsea. But then no ye program na bibia ba say Abrante Ayefene Christopher Nkuku. You know, okotena fie for 16 weeks. Which is 4 months. Medical cast or injury prone player. So you're fit at the upper of the Bemau. In Tiano America said the last 3 seasons were 186 days. And any days in Kuku at the Aqua Tenefi. Ni prana change bibia within the Chelsea setup. A change
4 months.
Yes. And Genoa, we were proud, yeah. Then you look into the market. Chelsea back for 1 or 2. I want you roll no. Because with Nkuku, he can give you as an auxiliary striker. He can operate from the left. Obetimi a lead line. The amount 3 roles now being here Christopher Nkuku. And the Chelsea be going for a player. Obetimi a more Musa. And also Mbeko for 2 players. Now said Nkuku a player. Then definitely I was a Vlahovic deal no Mkekamo. January you know how the 2 say 30 no. Unle say abanenim kakra. Now and come on money do we air chichine say a person or more person or more 34. You know, 34 plus Romelu Lukaku for Abrante Ayefene Dusan Vlahovic. Akwa Chelsea will need a striker. Into Omube here striker there. The next available striker in the market are initially in the bar Chelsea need Juventus Etrichim Common Dusan Vlahovic. Into Onuna Omohe. So Omube team are in 10. Normally Abrante Ayefene Chelsea team. Again, Joao Felix come back and swap up. You know, also come back and up. Pochettino buy and all cast in here Abrante. But clearly they are looking at the hole behind the striker now. Yeah. The hole behind the striker there. Who are the players available in the market? Neymar, Joao Felix. Those 2 players now thinking of moving to Barcelona. Abrante will catch who he Mendes must say, "Omo ready for any deal and Omo beton any loan and Omo ready." Will Chelsea sign him now? About the team no for now and now. Me makasa ka said do you know meaning so beba meaning Tali Adams and so Chelsea be fana ba beka ho, but in the absence of a Christopher Nkuku who is there to fill that particular gap.
They likely say Joao Felix bit Masaya Baba,
yes,
right?
Yes.
What can I say
No, that is the discussion going on.
Okay.
That is the discussion going on in the transfer market.
Because that boy or call and Chelsea fans in your money cause some potential na pa. Now I'm surprised that people know your team go join.
No, in the secret and so and the wages and so.
Okay.
Now about Chelsea is scam more demand. 9.something million.
Scar, are you for the Cotonou? Yes, can get to a crowd.
Aye, and now Omobeji almost say 70 million to 80 million on my ready so Omobeji. He's so young, but ultimately leave out to the potential. Obetimi one world class performance. No cut off, no asaba. 20 games for Chelsea, 4 goals scored. And only had the man Chelsea. Well, for me, Chelsea can still consider him. He's a good player, and he will be a good addition. Chelsea didn't cry in a column. Angelo Gabriel
into Vlahovic.
Yes.
is it likely say Chelsea needs Juventus beat Mary?
Yes, Genoa.
Oh, okay.
Chelsea need Juve beat me every.
Okay.
Not probably Omundi we yaka home. They are looking at the two options.
Okay.
But the Vlahovic deal is likely because of Lukaku.
Okay.
Because Lukaku any Juve, I agree personal terms per the sources now urban. Inti Allegri so akase ope Lukaku. You know at the moment the coach says you want him.
So Vlahovic eba Nkuku absence ne be feeling seriously na.
You know Nkuku the other man is different from the Vlahovic Deberman.
Okay.
Unless the coach decide to play Nicola Jackson on the left. Obetim the Jackson call left in the favorite position Ankasa Albon, the friend number 11, you know. Or he can decide to play Sterling on the right, Modric on the left. Now about Jackson and then Vlahovic at the top. Coach in beat me depending on the kind of midfield. Wow, they be facing your opponent. So only Liverpool never first game. Now call 4-4-2 your midfield in the back opening. It means almost need that perfect harmony in midfield now. They are struggling for a DM and they have two new players in their midfield. But the moment you go straight away, Vlahovic, Nicola Jackson 4-4-2 against the big side, your midfield will be open. But said those players need to be Alandia. But for the two, it's likely say almost starting league number quite you know,
okay.
Of the two.
Breno Kwane kofa krebi ka ho na fi no need to remember also don't worry.
Right, boss.
Okay.
Right, boss.
Obefa wa kwa na menu bia ka ho na fi ya to aso e William Gala. So what is small okay kan?
Was it have it very flop no?
Also I don't understand it.
Say Arsenal call for him.
Some 65 million pounds kofa Kai.
You know say
Also what to skanagu.
Kai for me one of the luckiest.
Where the tier the real hope.
Oh, but
coming from Gala.
No, you should be ready for these things in the Premier League. One Tiasama, Gary Neville catch Ramos Hodland and then Onana. Or see team. The two positions are people will scrutinize them this season. Their goalkeeper and their number 9. Send them kind of Woman United.
Okay.
It share. Antonio Koye Spain, it was discussed for 2 days. Onana, a mistake, it was discussed for 2 days. That is the Premier League. You should be ready for that. You know, and those things are part of the Premier League. The moment Albe decides to obey, you should be ready for that. Kai Havertz, physical Chelsea, the Kofano. Probably he will be remembered for that classic goal that he scored in the Champions League final. And what else? Now, Obianim said Chelsea person almost change the face, no. Nka young guys never. Now Arsenal says they need him. So Mikel Arteta from the blast of the whistle. Before a league never commented, before the community said that, it was clear it is going to be Declan Rice, Odegaard, and then Kai Havertz. Again, the coach feels he needs to give him a certain role in midfield. Also, offer can be also accommodating. We coach is 10 now. Now, because the recent Arsenal lineup, when all the players are fitter, you know, few coaches will opt for Kai Havertz to play a central midfield or attacking midfielder. In the name, one. Say Mikel Arteta so only the chinchina trying or the Kai Havertz everybody cut will not stick it to a 3-man midfield. In the absence of Jesus, I believe we said Trossard then Trossard should lead the line. The coach says no, it should be Kai Havertz. This is Trossard that won excellent preseason. What's the number of goals in the preseason? The coach says no. Obey you to Kai Havertz at false 9. In the German national team, he is used as a false 9. But you know, baby, a brand will be apart from buying. Predictions in the Bibraba. That is his opinion. I agree if I were to be Mikel Arteta, I won't go for him. But you know, that is not to say he's going to be a flop. Let's give him that chance and let's
Mikel Arteta, when we need Premiership now, I'm with Massacre.
I see, you know, last time I'm Yes.
Kai Havertz?
Yes.
Now, a friend say, this midfielder, what's the name?
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
I'm on
105.
Yes.
Plus 65.
Yes.
2 players, 170
Timbers,
million pounds.
yeah. No, Timbers.
I'm here so from Papa.
Oh, they have
the first game.
Let's see a more league.
You're more league, but community children. So,
you know, understand
then
there's a massive thing to me.
Okay, all right.
You know, the Premier League will start this weekend.
Okay.
And only ball will be a barber.
Right, no boy.
Why?
Throughout the Premiership. Against Man City. Ball or boy, and one or the baby Premier League.
Man City midfielders now. You are talking about midfield that the top teams in the game struggle against them. And I still feel we need to watch out for them in the league. But I feel, you know, Mikel Arteta should do something this season. Because the team no almost be brave. I can't one man. And also yeah, there should be so much pressure before you know. You say more no so and who say William ko ye medicals. Or when the team ne kura no. Now should the kura Tottenham na. So William Sako cut Tottenham team ne ho. Chelsea team no omompre. So on tempa no far from William eka the same language. Straight away William Ebert my friend Chelsea. Now Chelsea won one Manuel Mata, no more Oscar, no more Hazard. Then the bebre say William dom den yede. But whoever watched the Shakhtar Donetsk game against Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge, ebe catch those Sama and say it was a William night in the Champions League. Yeah. Or be chase our players in the actual Muboto or Stamford Bridge. Until now show baby, and I just say more on the coffee and you know, from that time, William became the best player of the Chelsea team. Abrana saw players we munina ewo. Now Manchester United clearly, when you have an English boy, onimbo ne bo, or yet the face of the English national team, the first player that you consider him should be Manchester United. Into when Rooney Shah said so, he emerged from Everton, one Chenom Kotam de Denebaye, and the go from Blackburn, and Kofan Denebaye. Oman Kwan Kofa and Shara because that time they had Ruud van Nistelrooy and other players within the setup, and the co Dwight York and other players don't Kofa Rooney Denebaye. Harry Kane from the very first day, United supporters and a crowd to them, and you know, if you want to battle with Manchester City, because and then Oko Manchester, the blue side of Manchester and the shining, Omunaji we are seeing in Aboso, Omuna football in the Premier League no Maji Aboso. And for me, the moment you bring Harry Kane on board, you know, what close to the gap between you and City? Because man, you defense is okay. Now Onana for me is okay. Their midfield, they are only waiting for Amrabat. Even if Amrabat are now say McTominay and Fred the crowd bench to deputize Mason Mount, Bruno Fernandes, Christian Eriksen, Casemiro, you are good to go. On the right, you have Anthony, probably Greenwood come back. You have Garnacho, Jadon Sancho on the left. Now some Rashford, Hodgland, Marshall, and Harry Kane.
Back injury, okay.
I mean, so better Tottenham, any Wolves game, no, or more.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that, you know, so when you're Harry Kane, Rashford mount 20, Harry Kane amount 25, Anthony mount 7 and 8, you win the Premier League.
Okay.
Intimidate say United person almost close to the gap between them and Manchester City there. It is Harry Kane and nobody else.
Man U are making fourth bid, £95 million. Man U are preparing some more, but says can I go for Harry Kane?
A market
or more.
You know, a market name a year got 30. Some Maguire got 30. Scott McTominay got 30. Now the Fred did 30 and now 25. What do you say?
Okay.
Straight away. And one also would be account. Harry Kane should have been their priority. Name is Mountain Rasmus Hodgland.
Okay. I'm ready to Yemfa NCA. Amra Chelsea yenyo biya man in sponsor. Ayanimu ho edam payno. Na moniaji. Say infinite. Athlete. About £40 million a season. And a bohoro
from Mount.
Yes.
Sack.
A time for three. Is it football is munya botreba me?
Yes.
And a bohoro. Mamo shake Kessben television. Infinite. Athlete. Yes.
40 million.
40 million. Meaning say nsuonka na Jed no Saturday we be say be shebi wa.
You know, yes.
Jedediah.
Saturday would be Premier League now.
Yes.
Premier League now, you know.
Okay.
Such as the New Jersey we can Shibiana.
Oh, mashe ba kwa. Then mu da ho no. Formation am ra ho papa.
Team Kakrakasa. Mu just say ni da ho. No, you know, where the minimum so the baby ano Premier League
okay.
Against Liverpool. And we are watching out for Chelsea.
Okay. Yeah, Bompire say enye ho. Na point deduction ne fines akese bia so I offshore payment na Abramovich
yeah. And you know boba there but any munya nteme enka week we are na makofa Casedo why they you know ade na Manchester for Casedo
you be a few days na
debut mu hia no from first league match no
yeah
Muhian, even Liverpool aka one rook ran on my way said your supporters see them on penny for.
Okay.
Muhiaka said, or probably bring Tally Adams on board.
Kane doesn't want to go to Manchester United because they've had a conversation with his brother agent and he turned them down. Reason, not even the addition of Hurricane can wrestle the Premier League title from City. Clifford Cheba for America and over Clifford Cra. I mean, who you? Okay.
The City must support one.
Just say, I say.
Surface no UK. It's all America.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I say Clifford. All right. Okay. Okay. Maminko Newton. So the about now. What's up with you?
Yeah, foreign no na me what take kakra bi.
Oh, sir. Okay.
Na me busa me ho say na wo Kai Havertz Ateta Jenti me mana akwafa no. But na me so me busa similar question say general. O hwe Hojland deal or the Manchester United na o detect say or pain kakra on echi want to start season no. Unfortunately, e bia medically or more approve further say on to me ma ebia until the first half of the season. Mikel Arteta ne manager friend said Ten Hag why mum na din sense me why na atu sikagu ebia you might look at the potential Rasmus but looking at the urgency Manchester United in here striker no now more coffee out such a figure and the coffee striker ebia potentially not medical reasons a man sit out no general based on the question on Arteta with regards to Kai Havertz ebia na me compare to Rasmus deal say omumi enu hwan na di sense but me major take pa no player friend say Jean Felix usually your profiles be na ho den pa ahomete so be yisu ye coach obi say James Rodriguez ni profile no obi to say Thomas Muller ni profile no obi say Kai Havertz ni profile and Jean Felix ni profile no on shada ehu omo a specialist role say obo wings way obo number 10 obo wings way obo midfield so your coach the oba sorry when I say no on na ya netimi edifine ni now Jean Felix kan or number 7 or your winger or your number 10 or your striker and now DA similar thing to player friend say Kai Havertz offensively or a very expansive profile obon ba bia ye so antimi ankonya coach general betimi abo using yet say the Benfica or sorry na ya the very very tough unfortunately for the guy and a call under a manager is so defensive Atletico Madrid and the Hono Anko Fana kakra with a huge fee. Pressure no sa ebamua na ontimi and survive. Coming at Chelsea no a deal and everything one based on the fact say Pochettino to me it define a certain role at the man of said buying a defining role the man Thomas Muller said the Monaco the man James Rodriguez but after Monaco James you who be brace out and to me establishing how Everton Real Madrid always play from the peripheries and now Odiakosi and Chelsea say Kai Havertz moving on from the basic club Leverkusen or to me a blossom or Kai Havertz I struggle so with me as taking a specific role in a certain club because we need a defining profile. The same thing and Joao Felix so the na ni tiranye ye no ankohia coach obetimi I entrusted more obema the freedom to expand the game no a general or them 10 wa house na or they are retired free football mu they have a profile a very very tough so obe define and then Joao Felix deal no general ISR but to me, I face so it's me a team so attacking offensive game no or more a team at the ball or more boy no Jean Felix as a player or you're so young but only defining role and a banner no coach only Bremer no or be outcast so and no Ebema also so struggle or career in general. Okay, my little opinion on Jean Felix. Wow, the academy board no so. You be board no so. Mediama player season Wakakofano Zimbabwe and Ofrio The will of God. Kudakwashi.
Okay. All right. The other hunsem ebeba. Ibi di kakra na fe. Kwa Mickey me person ka odi local stories no. Headlines no ebre amanfo. Na fe ye di kakra na yeba afi yebehwe eye local stories no enko no yeba. Awal Mohammed e di ebe wuram kakra nsana. Yeah, the other local stories Nina and so Bremo Kessben 3.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel Albinia Kessben TV no 121 yeah twaso good morning sir Pat Lord Asaman Kessy una do but please Andy should analyze Phil Foden in Chelsea setup greetings to yeah Lord and also Efre Hefa. Okay. My main share come Mickey Binims why a cradwa. I remember I walk quickly. Nah, main share. Could you please ask Andy to clarify Caicedo's move to Chelsea for me and when the deal we confirmed? Good morning, Sir James Wadinkai Akanwasem Kakra or Sheni Muse or meet me Ayan Wajuma and Sana Premiership, no, I shall say weekend. If Bayern Munich don't get Hurricane, then Danny Levy, I will never sell him to Manchester United. And Manchester United can't bid for 100 million looking at FFP. Kofi Kaswa. Also at the financial fair play, no, and once and I said, man, you go room could you say, can I hear bet you?
Anything I'm a say, Maguire 30, Scott McTominay 30, Freddie 30, I said, you know, say 90. Until I say, oh, my tongue. And this can be a good drama.
Okay.
But initially, Nessika Omuono, a scaffo Onana and Rasmus Hodland,
Okay.
which was equivalent to £105 million. And this car, according to the financial fair play, United beating me spending.
All right.
But the moment they sell those players, then obviously, Omo Bima, Omo beating Omo Timmy and Yeska, Tom Beatty said Chelsea ton ya.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Jemfi. The main motive Chelsea are signing more players. Because of top 4. That is the best achievement for Pochettino in the EPL. Pochettino knows himself that he can't win the EPL with this Chelsea team. Whilst Klopp and Guardiola are still in the EPL. Aduchumwa and anyway, every Adkus medical supplies. Bantama and so Abeka Yensa. Otai Eddie messages about Papa.